It's due out in 2 weeks, but Rogue One, a Star Wars story, is still shrouded in mystery. One thing we do know, the Force is strong with Felicity Jones.
You give way to an enemy this evil with this much power, and you condemn the galaxy to an eternity of submission. The time to fight is now.
Felicity Jones takes the lead. The British actress is the newest Star Wars heroine, playing rebel outlaw Jyn Erso in the franchise spin-off Rogue One. Teri Hart caught up with Jones at the iconic Skywalker Ranch over the weekend and found out she has something in common with the rebel warrior.
We have matching exposed shoulders.
Oh yeah, we got the same vibe.
Congratulations so much on this. At what point on set did you have your holy crap, I'm in a Star Wars movie and I'm killing some stormtroopers moment?
I think on a pretty much a daily basis. But the stunt guys who played the stormtroopers, literally, they're wearing the same outfits that they would have worn in the 70s. And once they're down, they cannot get back up. So I had so much empathy for them.
Tune in next week for 5 days of Rogue One, a Star Wars story on Entertainment City. Meanwhile, TK was in New York over the weekend to chat with Will Smith and Dame Helen Mirren about their star-studded, emotional new film, Collateral Beauty. Here's a sneak peek.
Who did you write the letter to?
I wrote the letter to Death.
Nice to meet you.
I've been told that everyone falls in love with you while they're working with you on
Really?
set.
Oh,
yes,
really?
because you are the coolest chick around.
I don't know about that, but I was very intimidated on this film. I have to say, I'll confess, don't tell anyone. Because, you know, they're all big stars, you know, Kira and Kate and Will, obviously. And it was, you know, there was all going on around me, and I was like, oh my God.
Death came first. She met me in the dog park.
Dame Helen Mirren certainly makes Death look beautiful.
Yeah.
And I just came from a room, she was gushing about you. She said that she was starstruck.
Really?
She let me in on a little secret, and she said,
Wow.
oh my gosh, because of the cast.
Yeah, we had a really good time together.
In a newly surfaced interview from 3 years ago, the director of the hit 1972 film Last Tango in Paris admits that the infamous rape scene in the movie was shot without the consent of the actress involved. Bernardo Bertolucci says he and the film star Marlon Brando came up with the idea to use a stick of butter for the scene in which Maria Schneider's character is sexually assaulted. Schneider, who died in 2011, was 19 years old when she filmed the scene with 48-year-old Brando. In a 2007 interview, she said she felt, quote, forced to do the scene with no prior warning. Current Hollywood stars like Jessica Chastain and Chris Evans are now expressing outrage. Chastain tweeted that she felt sick, while Evans wrote, quote, wow, I will never look at this film, Bertolucci or Brando the same way again. This is beyond disgusting. And that's not the only issue stars are speaking out on right now. Stars are sharing their joy after it was revealed the Dakota Access Pipeline will not be built through Standing Rock Reservation in North Dakota. The victory for both the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe and climate activists comes after months of protests that the section of pipeline would damage sacred tribal lands and contaminate the water supply. The issue caught the attention of Hollywood, and now people like Katy Perry and Leonardo DiCaprio are praising the decision. Perry tweeted, proof that your voice actually matters. DiCaprio echoed those sentiments, writing, an incredible example of what we can do when we come together. Mark Ruffalo, who took part in protests, shared this video.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, let's move forward.
Shailene Woodley, who you may recall was arrested for criminal trespassing while protesting the pipeline, said she was honored to be part of the movement. As always, get your entertainment news first in the morning right here and anytime on Twitter @NCity.